did, and I said, I passed that already. I passed that already. Yeah, that was in 1987. Eventually, I took an exit. I tried to figure out what was wrong with my life because I was just lost as all get out. But I did. I took an exit because I was looping for life. Now, I get on the 610 loop, and listen, I'm a little frustrated because I got people texting, they're on the phone, the music is loud. My sister called me this morning and I said, what is that noise? She said, it's the person behind me, and then my windows are up. I could hear the music. I was like, oh, that's good music. Now it's a different story. I drive differently because you have to be a lot more cautious when you're driving because people aren't paying attention. You're blowing your horn a lot more now, and I won't tell you, I went to therapy for my flip-flopping issues. I had the tape and everything. You know, now it's a lot different. And the way I see things now, I just thought about that when I was coming in because we were on the 610 loop. And I thought about it because we had to blow our horn because somebody was all the way down because, you know, we were in traffic, and then there's that big gap because somebody's not paying attention, and the head's down, and you know what they're doing. And you get a little frustrated because you're in a hurry, and you're thinking, can you just go? Just go. Can you just go? And I think about that. It's what I've learned to do now in my leadership role, because all the employees that I have to think about it a lot differently. First of all, I want to make sure that I can pull the talent out of those I need to, because our baby boomers are about to say, we're going home. The traditional people, there's 5% left in the market today. Baby boomers are next. Then we have that other generation in between. And millennials are taking up at least 45 to 50% of the industry today, and most of it's in healthcare. So when you start talking about your leadership, we have to start talking about how do we coach, and how do we coach to win? How do we coach to get the best out of everyone? Because we don't have to change the process of you. The playbook has changed. I love sports. I do. I love sports. I love sports because, one, I like to win. Two, you don't even have to like me to be on my team because we only have one objective, and what is that? Okay, I'll say that again because some of us aren't winning. We only have one objective, and what is that? To win. That's all we go out to do. We go out there, we learn the playbook, we talk to the coach, he yells at us, he might say a few curse words, but don't do that in the workforce. You will be sued. You go through all of that, but the ultimate objective, I was watching the basketball game. They're coaching differently today. Listen, they can leap tall buildings. We couldn't even leap just a brick. That was Jordan who said, yes, we could. Now everybody's doing it. And we have opportunity to coach some of the best talent there is. Trust me, I know there are some issues, but there are issues with us too, because we have set ourselves up to not change. And part of the mindset is we would prefer to stay the same and not adjust to what's happening, because there was a song that came on this morning called It's a Whole New World. It's a Disney movie. It's a whole new world. That. And if you don't know it, it's a whole new world. And for those of us, listen, we can adapt, we can change. Change is not necessarily bad. Sometimes it can be really good, especially if you want to be the best coach. But I would tell you, get on the special teams, do something else if you're not going to be the head coach. Because being the head coach means you have to take in the best players, and you have to mold them to be the best people. And in order to do that, we have to accept what's coming in our market today. And I'm saying that for everybody. It's tough, but we can do it. Millennials are here, and they're not going anywhere. They're going to grow with us, they're going to learn from us, and they're going to be the best from us. And I know that. Thank you guys very much.